Hey kids, welcome back. If you saw this video, you might be one of the thousands of people who left me a lot of questions. I'm going to answer them for you. Number one, what if my refrigerator is built into the wall? The good news for you is you don't have to go disassembling cabinetry and everything else, try to get that apart. Usually those have a grill either at the top or underneath that's removable and lets you access all those fins. Another question was, do I have to take all of the food out before I do that? No, this whole project should take 10, 15 minutes. Refrigerator temperature is going to be just fine. Next question. What about if I've got a water line attached? Most fridges have either a plastic tubing or a hard semi-flexible copper tubing attached to the back of the fridge. The good news is somebody had to get that on there somehow, which means the refrigerator was away from the wall, they screwed in the water line, then they pushed it back. So as long as you are aware there's a water line back there, you pull it away nice and careful, try not to break anything. Next question. Do I have to take the cover off or can I just vacuum the outside? Notice when I took my cover off, the fins that were inside were all caked up with dirt and dust and debris. You absolutely need to get in there and get that part cleaned up. So just vacuuming the outside of it, unfortunately, is not going to be good enough. How often should I be doing this? Well, in the video I said you should be doing it at least once a year. If you've got a bunch of pets or kids, you can do it more often, but minimum once a year. What about the drain pan? Back there, you probably have a little catch pan that catches condensation. The heat from the compressor evaporates that condensation, but because it does get wet sometimes, collects a lot of dirt chunks and stuff like that. You want to give that a wipe out too. What vacuum are you using? Just a simple little Ryobi dust buster. Use whatever you got. This one's got a brush attachment on it. Ew, gross. Goes right in there. Boom. Doesn't have to be that. It can be a brush attachment. Goes on your household vacuum, shop vacuum, whatever it is. It just helps break up some of that stuff while the vacuum is sucking it up. What if I don't have a brush attachment for my vacuum? You can use something like a paintbrush or an old toothbrush. Just be really careful when you get in there because those fins, they do bend very easily. You don't want to damage it. Can I use compressed air? Can I use a leaf blower? Can I turn my shop vac backwards and blow? If you want to blow all that crap around your house and breathe it in and get it on your counters and your floor and your carpets, go ahead. I'd much prefer to knock it loose and suck it right into the vacuum. Older refrigerators had a grill on the bottom right here. You can pull that one off and their coils are actually underneath the refrigerator, so you can get right in there with the vacuum from the front without having to pull the refrigerator out. A lot of you said, oh, my refrigerator is 20 years old, 30 years old. I've never done it. Good for you. It's not necessarily going to make the refrigerator die if you don't do this every year. However, it will make that compressor run harder and more often, meaning it is going to affect your energy bill. Now, there was some good suggestions that came out of the comments as well. A few people had suggested, hey, you know what? When you take this out once a year, also change the water filter. Some refrigerators, the water filter is built in. Some of them might have them mounted to the wall behind the refrigerator. Some of them are in the basement. You're just going to have to figure out your specific appliance and what's going to work for you. Some refrigerators even have an air filter inside of them. You're going to want to replace those as well at that same time. Another great suggestion, clean the door gaskets. Give those door gaskets a wipe. That's going to keep all your cold air inside the refrigerator. Use a little bit of Dawn soap, a sponge, nothing complicated. When you are pushing the refrigerator back into its cubby, pay attention to the clearance that you have both on the sides and the back of the refrigerator. Now, I can't tell you exactly what that clearance needs to be. That's manufacturer specific. You might have to look up the manual, this and that. If you're 3 or 4 inches of space all the way around for some air movement, you're going to be just fine. So that is it for refrigerator follow-up. I want to thank you all again. We've got some more stuff coming up. We're going to look at dishwashers, washers and dryers, other stuff around the house, drywall repairs, you name it. I've got a whole list. So make sure that you are following me, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. I'm across all of them. Follow me everywhere. Why not? It's great, right? And please like and share this video with your friends.